What's going on, KYBER clan? Welcome back to the channel for another Saber review. Before we get into it today, a massive shout out to our latest channel members. I will list you all down here somewhere. And if you are new around here or you just haven't done it yet, please go and hit that subscribe button as we are on the way to 5k. Also as well folks, we have launched a brand new merch store. I'll be honest, some of you have known for quite some time Teespring wasn't really working out, so we have actually now gone and opened a fully fledged Shopify store with printful handling all of our t-shirts and merch. Plus the Shopify platform will enable us to do a hell of a lot more going forward as well. You can find the new merch store at absolute-sabers.com. And what you're going to find on there? Well, you can find our latest KYBER clan t-shirts. We've got all 8 canon lightsaber colours available. Go ahead, pick your favourite and represent your favourite lightsaber colour. You can also find our latest sound font, REVAN Reborn, on the store as well. And at the moment, until September 1st, if you buy REVAN Reborn, you'll get Absolution completely free of charge. Just add both to your basket, the discount will be automatically applied, and you'll get both for around about $8. It's 6 great British pounds. But anyway, let's get into it. So we are looking today at the DR1, the Dark Ray from Padawan Outpost, produced by LGT. And I have to admit guys, I am super impressed by the LGT with the Dark Ray. In case you've forgotten where we've seen this lightsaber, we did see this in episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, which is in the Death Star, and we see this thing fired up. They have a little bit of a skirmish, a force skirmish. I'll be honest, I really wish we'd seen more of this in the movie. I think this is one of the coolest lightsabers in the whole friggin' franchise. How much is one of these going to set you back? I'll put the prices next to me here right now. There's not a massive difference in price from baselit up to Proffie. We do have the Proffie version. I actually thought that Jazz and Dave were going to send the Xenopixel version. So guys, thank you so much for sending up the Proffie version. It has been claimed by the other half because it's, and I quote, pretty and red and matches her nails. Me personally though, I absolutely love this. How the attention to detail the LGT have put into this is friggin' unreal. So what you're going to get if you purchase one of these, you're going to get obviously your beautiful hilt. Yes, it does unfold and lock into place. I may have to hold this back from the camera because it is pretty long, but it's really comfortable to hold. That hinge is absolutely solid, no worries there. Click the button to bring it back into this kind of folded state here. So you're going to get obviously your hilt. It's 2 separate hilts, so we do have 2 cores of, it's 2 separate cores, so I've got 2 Proffie cores. If you buy the Xenopixel one, also you get 2 Xenopixel cores, and the same for baselit as well. You're going to get 2 blade plugs, 2 chargers, 2 screw packs, 2 sets of instructions, and one of their new deluxe saber stands. These saber stands can be built for a kind of horizontal display or a stand-up display. They are pretty cool, and they definitely add a bit more quality to the overall unboxing experience. Also as well folks, of course you get 2 blades with your saber as well. If it's baselit, obviously 2 baselit blades. If it's the Xeno or the Proffie, you'll get 2 NeoPixel blades with them. 36-inch blades is standard, which, let me tell you, it makes this thing a hell of a long from end to end, over 7 feet in length. So because of that, we actually can't do a full demo. My ceiling here is actually about 7.5 feet. So yeah, and from end to end, this whole room is actually probably around about maybe 10 feet. So I definitely don't have the clearance to be able to do a full demo. And I don't have anywhere else to go. I haven't got a front yard, I haven't got a backyard. So apologies for that guys. It's going to be the first one that I can't give you a full demo of. What else are you going to get with one of these? Well, on the Proffie version, you're going to get, I think it's over 30 sound fonts, exactly the same with the Xenopixel version. On the baselit, the V3 baselit, you're going to get 12 sound fonts, I believe it is. But on this one, you're going to obviously get a bit more. You're also going to get Lightpixel PCB on both the Proffie and on the Xenopixel. And I'll be honest guys, I absolutely love this hilt. Like the level of work they've put into this is absolutely unreal. Like I was talking with Ryan from Black Star Sabers regarding this hilt in terms of kind of accuracy, and you know what, there may be some slight measuring kind of measurement issues in terms of cannon, like complete cannon accuracy. For all intents and purposes though guys, this is a friggin' killer budget dark ray lightsaber. Now I can't do a full teardown at the moment because my top down rig is broken, but I will definitely talk you through it just now. All you need to do is bring it down to the unfolded position, and each of these halves actually screw off. So yes, you could use this in you know, two-handed mode. Once both halves are off, you'll see obviously the speaker at the bottom there. These obviously take the standard LGT style cores. All you have to do to get the core out is remove the two screws on the back here. So there's one here and one just above it. Same as always, one holds the chassis in place and one raises the button and charge port up to the correct height. Also as well, there's two screws at the bottom here, one on this side and one on this side. These actually don't hold anything in, but they're a little bit long, so they do impede the chassis coming out the bottom, so you're going to want to kind of back them off and loosen them off. And then same as always guys, pop the button and charger assembly inside, take a blade to the top and just push the chassis out. It's a completely standard chassis, you'll have no problems with it at all. I've demoed it on the channel many times before. In terms of how it sounds, friggin' phenomenal. I don't know if LGT have changed their speakers. I don't think they have. It could just be the resonance because the speaker is actually quite high up. I love this thing, I really do. It's definitely one of my favourite sabers LGT now produces. Their quality has increased so much over the last 10 months or so. This is definitely proof of that. Couple of things I would have liked to have seen. Number one, maybe some heat staining on these shrouds here. The rest of it's great, I love the paint scheme, but maybe a little bit of heat staining on the shrouds would have been friggin' killer. Number two, what really is a shame with this in particular, they've put so much work into this, and you can tell they've put so much work into the levels of detail on this, but we've still got that classic LGT charge porting button. Now, given how easy it is to take this apart and remove the core, I would have loved to have seen them take advantage of the USB-C charge port down by the speaker that they often use with their thin neck sabers. That would have been awesome. And I'll be honest, I really think they could have done better with more of a custom kind of button, something that's a little bit more accurate to the saber itself. That's the only two things that I can say that I actually don't like about this. However, can't take anything away from it. It does look absolutely friggin' killer. The emitters are spot on. The kind of Vader-esque lower section of that emitter, the grips, I mean, it's very comfortable to hold. Very lightweight as well, actually. Not lightweight as in you don't feel like you're holding anything. Of course you know you're holding something, but I mean in terms of the actual weight, I don't know if I've maybe gotten used to it. I do remember talking to my buddy Natty, the Real Jedi Princess. If you haven't checked out her channel, I'll link it down below, definitely go and check it out. I do remember saying to her that, wow, it's got some heft to it, but I think I've picked it up that much that I've just kind of gotten used to it. So it is fairly lightweight, but it does have some heft. So final thoughts guys, I absolutely love it. It gets a solid 8 out of 10 from me. Like I said, maybe a little bit of heat staining on these emitter shrouds and a bit of a better kind of activation button, more of a hidden charging port would have been a little bit better. I do get why they didn't maybe do the charging port on the thin necks. You just have to unscrew the bottom cap and the charging port's right there. If they'd done that with this, then you'd have to remove the whole core. So I can kind of get where they're coming from with that, but at the same time, it would have been awesome if they could have implemented something else. Especially now that LGT are producing far higher quality, far more accurate sabers. It would have definitely been nice, but apart from that, guys, I've got nothing else to say. If you're looking for a dark grey and you don't want to break the bank, now yes, these are a bit more expensive than your kind of usual LGT sabers, but in terms of what you actually get, wow, I mean, worth it all day long. One last little note as well, however, I know that Padawan Outpost will be implementing on their website at some point in the near future the ability to choose your blade length when you're ordering your saber. At the moment, it's only 36 inch that comes as standard with these, and you do get 2 of them obviously. What I would say is, I think this would be far suited to a 28 inch blade per side. I've had a couple of 32s in it, it's still a bit too long. So if you are in an indoor environment, limited on space, it's not going to be as fun. So I would definitely recommend maybe 28 inch blades, maybe 24 inch blades, but that's kind of more of a custom size 24s. I do know that Padawan Outpost are now doing the 36, the 32, the 28 and 16 inch blades as well. So if you're on the shorter side, I would definitely recommend the 16 inch blades. But yeah, it's you know what, for me at least, this is more of a showpiece really. This is more of a put it on the shelf and admire it. I can't take it anywhere to really kind of play with it properly, so yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous, guys. Highly recommended. Definitely one for those sequel fans out there. Anyway folks, that's it for this one. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, go and smash that subscribe button, leave your comments and thoughts down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, may the Force be with you all.